It is so rare that I go into my YouTube channel with the analytics and all these other things that take place. And the only reason I did in this instance is because BitChute wasn't re-uploading my YouTube videos up to that platform. And so I had to go in and start looking through things. And one of the things that I came across is the likely spam, as you can see right here, folder in for my comment section, and there's 68 comments that apparently YouTube either think is spam or it's just too hot to handle. I'm not sure, but I want to go in on these comments and talk about them because, like, thank you for leaving a comment, guys. I really do appreciate it. And not all of these comments are spam comments. Like, actually, most of them aren't. Now, I understand them using, like, when there's a link in the comment, I kind of get that because they want to keep people on the platform for as long as possible. But some of these comments are just, well, they're ridiculous, and it's ridiculous to consider them spam. So without further ado, let's get into this for a little bit. Okay, so we got the first one from Sancho Ditherson. Sounds like this woman, and this is coming from the We Have to Eat Babies video. Sounds like this woman has been talking to crazy Bernie Sanders. He definitely wants to kill all babies of color in the third world. Sancho, calm down. Maybe he wants to eat them also. I sincerely doubt it, Sancho. Come on, take it easy. But that's not a spam comment, right? You know, I'm gonna check the ones that I approve of, and I'm gonna make sure that they can be seen. Daniel Miller. This is from this Straight Pride Parade video. Really like the video. Going to subscribe. Go and check out zmmobile.com. Loads of people are using it to promote their social media profile. I can kind of see where that could be confused as spam, but because you said you like the video and you're going to subscribe, and I'm going to assume you're a subscriber, Daniel, got your back, bro. Eden Etne. Fantasia is an illiterate, wholly evil, home-wrecking whore. How many submissive wives, husbands has she bought and sexted? Good question. I mean, that's just a solid question. I mean, once again, not spam. This is from RP. That's from that Fantasia video. And it's from the Atheism is Unstoppable Greta Thunberg video. God versus the Earth. The United States isn't the world, but its consumption, influence, and acquired deep pockets change tides. The U.S. does zero about the environment because more than 50% of voters believe Jesus. And all his U.S.-born American whiteness will return by 2050. The Harry Potter of the 300s with a prophesized return really caught on because of this, viewing tomorrow as anything other than a firm, exquisite end isn't done. A country built with a sane, supposed separation of church and state is being guided by psychoses and a graven image, a belief in something with no basis in reality and a gold murder weapon to pick them out of the crowd. Humanity, all of us, will have a far worse tomorrow because to them tomorrow doesn't exist. Good luck out there. You know, RP, thank you. I appreciate your terms of luck, and I don't consider that spam at all. I don't know why. Oh, but I'm gonna have to correct you. The U.S. does way more than a lot of other countries when it comes to the environment. And if you don't believe me, then by all means, go check what China's up to. Vic 2.0. This is coming from the Diddy's Revolt video with Candace Owens and T.I. Candace was speaking facts that night. Even T.I. and Killer Mike were agreeing with a lot of what she said. T.I. only interrupted her because he could see she was trying to give a thoughtful answer. Can't have that. Gotta shut her up. Meanwhile, Killer Mike gave what seemed like a very similar answer to what she was trying to give. Yet he gets all the applause. Candace all the disdain. No surprise there. So, to T.I.'s question, we gotta make up our minds if we are talking about how Americans in general were living or just the disparities between black and white Americans. If we're talking about the latter, it was in the 50s, before the welfare state had been established. I think I went with 60s and 70s, but the welfare state was definitely going on from then. From there, we would see fatherlessness in the home skyrocket, being incentivized by the so-called war on poverty and the war on drugs. Take Killer Mike's advice and read some Thomas Sowell if you don't know about it. I've read plenty of Thomas Sowell, Vic. I'm on it, bro. But if we're talking about the former, in recent years, we've all enjoyed blessings in medicine, technology, access to information that those decades could only dream of. So America was great, though it will never be perfect, as recent as a decade ago. I think it's great right now, bro. Before the SJWs and the feminists and race baiters were given so much power. in our universities, in Hollywood, in the mainstream media, everywhere. And they took aim at everybody. Just got through trying to cancel Dave Chappelle. Before that, they tried to get Mario Lopez fired because he said maybe we shouldn't let 3-year-olds choose their freaking gender. Trump was a response to exactly that sort of BS. T.I. jumps back to before women could vote or before blacks were freed from slavery because it fits his agenda. True enough, Vic. There's no need for all that. We all know why Trump's in office, and that's because he's a giant middle finger to the establishment, career politicians, and everyone trying to shut us up. And that's real. And that's real, son. So real. You get a check, bro. You with it. Did I get them as well? Yeah, I got them as well. See, like, all of these comments are not the terrible comments that everyone's trying to make them out to be. Roxy Roxbury. Think about the fact that in Trump's America, blacks literally have to stage hate crimes to be oppressed. Definitely. Anonymous. I read the study. Here's my response. That's a link. That's a link. But you know what? I'll let you rock, Anonymous. Because you're anonymous. Whoa. Life and Times. They did this to you too. And this is on a comment that I actually saw. And as you can see, liked. Maybe they took it down because of the Mike Trenchy things. I sub to you. Sub number 6. Let's support each other. Oh, okay. I don't know if he was talking to me or talking to Life and Times, but hey, you got a sub there, Life and Times. It's all good. Some dumb guy. Trans people, and this is that was from the Kevin Hart. Okay, yeah, that's from the Kevin Hart Lil Nas X video. This is on the Malik Yoba one. Trans people are attempting to qualify and label real biological womanhood to equalize their supposed womanhood, which truly doesn't exist. Since their make-believe womanhood is labeled trans women, they seek to label real women as cis women. They hope to maintain the women in their title, which they are not. They also seek to remove the word real from biological women, as you are a real woman. As from some dumb guy and some dumb guy, you're not that dumb at all. D'Angelo Parnell, give me free stuff. Coach, no, bang, bang, bang. That's from D'Angelo Parnell video. And it's like 3 in a row, so I can see how that can be hit up for spam. Donna Marie Welsh. Hey, how's it going, Donna? Same thing happened to us in the UK. Check this out. And I will check out the link. But that's why you got tossed into the spam folder, I really believe. Movado Cashmore. She just lost the Oscar Awards. No trophy for her. Guess she was born to be a hoe. Suck schmeat. Like a porn star. She is worth nothing. Damn yuck pig. Which video is this? Alex Hudson's when she apologized to, I think, Jason, the Jason guy. But yeah. And so he's Movado's clearly doesn't believe her apology. James Vincent Williams on the DNC officially getting rid of Tulsi. Thank you. Moving forward with Tulsi 2020. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Whatever that's supposed to be. That's also on Alex Hudson's, but it's just a petition. So, John Deere. I wonder what she would have thought if it was a linguistic opossum digging through a trash can and some video footage, and he were to say it kind of looked like her. That's a good question. Well, I don't know why why is that a spam? Boycott all Procter. Okay, we get that. Tibber is duck. McRib Prime, and this is on After Getting Woke. Yeah, this is on from the Gillette video. What that toxic masculinity advert directed and written by toxic feminists was an absolute disgrace. All genders have the potential to be all genders, dude. There's only 2 gender isn't a thing. Biological sex. Both sexes have the potential to be toxic or decent, and to target the majority of an entire demographic because of a mindless few was one of the most disgraceful things I've ever seen. Loving father, devoted husband, war veteran, and former Gillette customer. I've bought 0 Gillette products since this horrific advert, and I never will again. Even after this news, until the CEO apologized to the majority of decent family-loving men that were branded by the Me Too movement over this horrific direction, I, for one, will never again support or buy Gillette products. Respect. Did I give him the check? I'll give you the check, McRib Prime. Holy cannoli. I like your content. Oh, thank you. If you have a moment, please come subscribe to my channel. Lend support and suggestions. I welcome all criticisms. Thanks. With a nice little smiley cannoli, I got you, darling. I'll be over there in a bit. Antifa is a hate group spreading domestic terrorism. They should be arrested and prosecuted by a military tribunal and sit the Gitmo. That's from Antifa's What Happens When You Don't Tell Children No. And I'm going to rock with you, GD Pops. Chloe Lindstrom, you're hilarious and truthful. Well, thank you. That made me feel good. Good video. I live in Denver, and this has gotten out of hand. This city very may well end up being the opening to the pit of hell. I want to film my 7-year-old's reaction to me excitingly telling her we're going to attend the next Kid Drag Show event next weekend and kind of explaining what it is. She's going to be like, what the heck? Why? That's weird, Mom. Ha 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 ha. And then I'll tell her it's a joke and that I just wanted to see how a child might in reality react to this activity and gauge how much coaxing might actually be needed to convince her to go, let alone participate. She will absolutely not participate or get anywhere near the men in dresses or the onlookers, but if she agrees to go undercover with me to see what's going on the inside, we might go to investigate. She's very mature for her age and will be way more interested in doing detective work than dressing up like a unicorn mermaid and dancing to Katy Perry or some crap. It will be a very interesting learning experience, an observation of the weird ass world her generation is already engulfed in. I think she will be really good at helping kids throughout her life by being the one to try to pull them out of the mental dysphoria that has been so programmed into their heads, rather than encourage it and praise the confusion. You know what? Go, man, Chloe, you rock with that one, darling. And that is on the which video is that on? So we're clear. Mile High Comics. Yeah, okay. That's from the Mile High Comics video. Esoteric occultists. Basketball Americans are just as good as normal people. That's hilarious. That's definitely going up there. Basketball Americans. Okay. This is by Binary Code. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Binary Code. Sorry, this is from the Baltimore rally. Shows why we're because there's a bunch of overweight, very unattractive women just twerking at a rally about gun violence in Baltimore. Sorry, bro. All blacks are black. These women are just as black as MLK. This culture is black culture. This is the norm. It has been for decades. If anything, you are the one that isn't black because you don't partake in and approve of American black culture. Perseverance through struggle stopped being part of black culture in the mid-60s. Black culture is only about instant gratification, rejection of authority in all forms, including education, rejection of impulse control, and celebration of physical and or psychological domination against other races, particularly white and Asians. That's why black mob attacks are accompanied by laughter, taunting, death stomps, and the commonly used black body language of standing over a fallen victim with fists balled to express a domination. The last one, of course, all stems from a crippling inferiority complex. Binary Code, that one definitely rocks. Why was this under the spam? Why is this too hot for YouTube? I'm confused. Okay, so this is on the AOC's chief. Okay, so D Downs 24. This is from the AOC Psychot Chakrabarti video that I did where he left her campaign. Must see video below, and that link is why it didn't get posted. Can't believe everyone doesn't know more about Psychot Chakrabarti and the Justice Dems. It's not just AOC, it's the whole squad that was selected via an audition process. And even more concerning is that it's a well-funded national movement to control local governments, welcome massive waves of immigrants, and purposely flip our constitutional republic upside down in the name of globalism/socialism. The manipulation of our political system is truly scary. Do yourself a favor and watch this well-researched and well-organized explanation. And you know what? I can't help but feel that's probably Mr. Reagan's video, but I'll definitely give it a check out. Check it out. And oh, wait. Here you go, D Downs, because that's supposed to be on the list. Mother of Life and Roses, Blue and White Roses. Okay, Valentina Sampio. Wow, why do I think of Charles Valentino from Sicily, Italy of the Renaissance days? When I see this picture, he hasn't changed a lick in his looks. Graciosos Charles Jeffrey Valentino used to be quite the ladies' man in the Renaissance. Well, been quite a few years, and guess you got tired and bored of being a ladies' man. Okay. This is, I actually did a video about this. Jeff Trag, JT, my man. See, when you guys drop links in the videos, I like you more than likely will get tossed to spam. Okay, free market universal healthcare. Tell me what you think. We already did that video, Jeff, but I'll put you up there. GD Pops, God help us all. It will need it if any Democrat wins POTUS 2020. Defeat socialism, register and vote the dishonest Democrat Party out, and that's more Tulsi stuff. Happy Pigs TV. This channel is from April 8th, 2018. The first video was posted June 26, 2019. So in more than 1 year, the channel should have more videos, but probably were deleted. Now, when the new video is posted, the already subscribers watch it and YouTube. Okay, so Happy Pigs TV is just, that's from the Elena Janelle video. Cool. Don't really care. I just did that video for the views. Donna Marie Welsh, really intelligent video. I thought this guy had bit his tongue. Which one? Victor Blackwell, when he started crying. Oh my goodness, he's so scared. Why is this in the spams? Edmund Singleton, New York Republicans have found their alien keys to challenge AOC in the 14th by putting forth a largely unknown Cherie Murray. It can be remembered Mr. Keys did everything for Mr. Obama with his provocation. To help make Mr. Obama more famous, will Miss Murray do the same for Alexandria? Edmund, I don't think that that's a big that's a much of a scare. Is there a link here though? See, that's the thing. There's no link, but they said it was too hot, I guess. BB or Bebe, it rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Okay, okay, you can go. Mighty Patriot. At 104 for video and 729 of viewers, there was a threat to our president in the comments by B. Valerie at FBI. Having said that, I would like to compliment you on the video. This is the first time I viewed one of yours and found it entertaining. Thank you. You know, Mighty Patriot, I've seen you like tons of times. I don't know why they dusted this one off, but I'll definitely keep it. What's the name? And that was on Alyssa Milano's video. So we're getting into the real old stuff. Sobo, have you lied, stolen, using the name of Jesus Christ as a swear word? Have you lusted after a man or a woman? If you have broken God's law. If you stood before God, would you be innocent or guilty? Would you? Okay. So what is this? Are you trying to get me to convert? Then read your Bible and make Jesus Lord of your life. God bless you. You know, I'll put it up, Sobo, but I mean, come on, seriously. Alfred Kinsley, sexual behavior in the human male, chapter 5 tables from what? Jessica Yaniv stuff. Well, we'll get past all that. Okay. So, this is from Ilhan Omar video. Ilhan Omar never obtained her United States citizenship, which means by law, Ilhan cannot be a U.S. Congresswoman. We, the people of the United States, ask ICE to immediately remove Ilhan Omar from Congress and deport her back to Somalia. Oh, you know, Glenn, I'm going to let you rock because I don't think that, there's no link here, okay? But I believe in freedom of speech. I don't think that anything like that can happen, primarily because of the insulation that she has being a Democrat and being elected. I think that the Democratic Party wouldn't allow such a thing to take place, but I can dig it, bro. AI, I know little about this woman. Let me research before I vote for her based on this visual and short clip. I suggest y'all do the same. Let's not vote based on sex, race, immigration status, nationality, or a short clip. Have y'all not learned your lesson? But what they have historically fought for, their policies, where's that? They have historically fought for their policies, patriotism, but she can't be worse than AOC. Yeah, you're going up. JT, my guy, please give this guy a shout out on your channel. I'll check that out a little later, Jeff. Life in the Faith Lane. I was very excited when I saw her interview. This is AOC versus Cherie. There's a lot of AOC versus Cherie stuff. And I don't feel like reading all that. No offense, guys, but that's not even my district. I don't care. I was just doing it because it's very entertaining. Foodie calls. This video looks so cool. Why, thank you. Christopher. Oh, wow. Come on, man. English, my guy. Ice Bay. I'm not even going to do all that. Confronting my forced interest. You cannot revoke consent in North Carolina. Okay. More Epstein. And yeah, that's definitely spam. That's definitely coming across as spam. JT. This is Tim Pool's mind. Oh, from the Tim Pool mind changing video. Man, this is like 2 months ago. Sorry, JT. I didn't see it. Tim is always agreeing with Trump after a bunch of hemming and hawing. He always supports Bernie. How is this possible? He says he is left center but sides with the right a lot, and then says he likes Bernie. It makes no sense. I like Tim, but he's so much better than other people on the left, but his support for Bernie makes me shake his head. Oh, yeah, he withdrew that. uh, so it wasn't Jeff's JT. It wasn't your comment that got spammed. It was anonymous coward. I like Trump because I like mentally ill people, but I know Bernie's heart and moral compass are in a better place. Also, that Trump is a BS con artist, which isn't that much of an insult when I don't think of the PhDs of the world generally understand what they are doing, unless it's the most reliable of STEM subjects. I don't see anything wrong with a lot of these comments, guys. Dio Martinez. It turns out that wait, 007 is a black chick. Okay, it turns out that this was just the media trolling people. Basically, they presented a spoiler for a new movie that is coming out as if it were something that is going to take place in a future movie. Basically, after the events of the Spectre movie, Bond has retired from it. Okay, we're not getting into all that, but there's no link here, so I'm gonna put it, make sure that it goes up. Herbert, I can't see who built the skyscraper. This is AIU and interracial relationships. I can't see who built the skyscraper, but that just doesn't just mean it's always been there. Looking at something so much more intricate, how can you for 1 second believe we're here randomly? Okay, yeah, that's getting a thermodynamics. Yeah, you're getting a little deep there for me, Herbert, but I don't see anything that what's the name that marks it as awful. Binary code. He tries to take the cop gun at one point. That's another atheism unstoppable. Jeremiah Marshall. Looks like my man's was stopping the cop from trying to sack his quarterback. That's on a Malik McDowell video. Okay, guys, you're doing great. Grim Scrattle Tag. Racism, prejudice, discrimination, antagonism directed against someone for a different race based on the belief that one's race is superior. Synonyms, racial discrimination, racialism. Okay, nope, nothing about privilege, wealth. Sorry, regressives, you lose again. I'm definitely going to toss that up, Grum. Ruthie, Molly, and ESPN need to apologize to LeVar Ball. Ruthie, you're right. Raymond Brown. There should be no support for any legislation until the reparations movement from ADO's Talking Heads is officially registered PAC or, oh, wow. Yeah, reparations. Okay, but you know what? There's no link, so I'm more than happy to toss up your comment. So that's, man. So we're getting into older videos, like way older videos, and I'm getting a little just irritated. Not irritated, just I feel like the video is going on a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Because a lot of these comments don't deserve to be taken down. Let me know what you think of this video. I need a critic. I'll check that out later. All men never be alone with any female coworker, or you can be falsely accused. Thank you, youth pastor. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Thank you, youth pastor Jed. Frank Williams. I think that's it. Okay, I think we've reached in. Great, Frank Williams. Dude, great points. If I made a video about the subject, it would have sounded a lot like this. These women are delusional by nature. They can't help it. That's the NBA WNBA video. So, yeah, you see all of these comments, and none of them are as detrimental and as terrible as, YouTube would like you to believe. But you know what we're about to do? We're about to approve all of those messages and, let everybody rock, because I'm all about the free speech. I already pressed approve. Like, come on, YouTube. Stop being that guy. There we go. Comment approve, comment approve, comment approve, comment approve, comment approve. Okay, so that's done. If you have a comment up and it was gone before, now it's up on the channel, all right? And I wanted to do that in front of you guys. So first and foremost, thank you so much for the 300 subs, guys. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I will be doing, like I said, once I get a few more over the 300, once I'm safely over the 300 mark, I will be doing a 300 sub special, and all the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, yeah, go ahead, do that too. I'm not scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to give videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring, and YouTube and BitChute and the like, they don't like me like that. And I mean, you saw what this entire thing spurs from BitChute not uploading my videos or reposting my videos. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Well, I mean, if we can make sure that they don't get held for review or likely spammed. That's ridiculous. But I mean, take a chance, man. Roll the dice, take a chance, and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, guys. And I appreciate you to no end. Thank you so much. And until the next one.